Hey, do you think we should get a truck for the farm?
Yeah, you should probably do some research first.
So, you know how when you start thinking about something new, it kind of overtakes your brain, and everywhere you look, you see whatever it is that you were thinking of? Well, my brain's been doing that with trucks recently. So, buckle up. This is going to be an interesting ride to figure out if we should buy a truck during an automobile shortage. Lots of reasons to get a truck, lots of reasons that we're going to need a truck on the farm. Besides the obvious of needing to transport animals and feed and random heavy objects from place to place around the farm, this is our driveway. And as you can see, the elevation range is ridiculous. We're very excited about the wonderful view we're going to have from our house, but this slope is going to mean a lot of trouble when it comes to needing to plow in the winter. Even though this is not a great time to buy a car, I've been doing my research and looking to try and figure out what will be the best option because in the long run, we have to have another vehicle and it just makes sense that it needs to be a truck. How do you figure out which one to get? Well, in this case, I'm an old-fashioned girl. I need to make a list. I've gotten a lot of feedback from many people, but here are the things that are most important to me. First priority, it has to have four-wheel drive. Because remember that big hill and remember big snow in Vermont. Number two, it has to have a crew cab because these kids will not stop growing. And number three, and probably the most important, it has to be reliable. Because I know absolutely nothing about cars and that can get really expensive really fast. And I'm not the only one with opinions about what is the most important thing for this truck. Even the kids have opinions, though they're definitely not going to be ranking higher than the other things on my list. Sorry, Q, but that rockin' sound system, it's gonna have to wait for your first car. After a lot of research and a lot of conversations, I think we narrowed it down. The best pick is the Toyota Tundra. Slight problem. Remember that nationwide automobile shortage we talked about at the beginning of the video? Yeah, there aren't any Toyota Tundras available. Okay, so that's not exactly true. There are some available, but everything we've been looking at has been way overpriced for the number of miles. Till we found this one. It had everything we wanted. Right ear, four-wheel drive, crew cab, and yes, we paid more than we should have because of the shortage, but I think we got a pretty good deal compared to others we'd seen. Welcome to our new truck! Ryan's grandmother has affectionately dubbed it the Beast. I'll show you why. It's definitely got a roar to it. It's definitely a lot louder, a lot taller, a lot bigger than our other car, or any car I've ever had, to be honest. I have had trucks in the past. I had a truck in college, and I loved it. It was great having all that storage space in the back, and I never had any trouble driving it, but it definitely wasn't a full-size truck like this. So far, we're really enjoying this space. I mean, take a look at this. Seats are super wide and roomy. And the kids have so much room in the back. Including floor room. This was a big reason why the crew cab was important to us because our kids are still little, but they get bigger by the day. They have car seats. We never go anywhere without at least 17 bags of stuff that we have to have with us. So having this space for not only their bodies, but the things that they need, and everybody can comfortably ride if we go on a road trip or if we're carrying animals or different things in the back, it really made a difference. So far, I've really been enjoying the ride. It's definitely a different feel from our Subaru. It's got some bump to it, but it has been awesome when you're driving to be able to see everything. Actually, the other day I pulled up at a stoplight and I needed to go right, and I had that moment where the car pulled up next to me and was blocking my view from the traffic that was coming, and my brain did that thing where it goes, oh no, now I'm gonna have to wait because I'm not gonna be able to see, and there's like, oh wait, actually I can see right over him even though he's a big SUV. It was no problem. So those have been kind of fun, cool moments, and the kids are really enjoying getting to ride in the back and getting to pretend that they can drive it, so it's been a fun vehicle to add to the family already. One other great feature about it, it's got the trailer handling and the tow hauling package, so when we've got a trailer on the back or when we're pulling something, we'll be able to control that and manage it a little bit better. And wait till you see this ridiculousness that is the console. I mean, come on. I could fit my daughter in there, no problem. I feel really lucky that one became available that we've been looking at. It's got everything that we were looking for. The price was way closer to the Kelley Blue Book value than previous ones we've been seeing, so hopefully that bubble was coming down and we were able to catch the tail end of it. I think this truck is going to do nicely for us. I'm going to have to learn how to attach a snowplow to the front and be able to plow our driveway in different parts of the farm in the snow. I'm going to have to learn how to add a trailer to the back and be able to tow and haul, but it's already got the tow package installed, which is great. It's got an awesome covered hardtop in the back that's removable, so like when we travel for our trip up to Vermont, we'll be able to keep a lot of stuff back there and keep it safe and secure, or remove it when we need the top to be open later on the farm if we're putting feed or animals and things in. So overall, I think this has been a great purchase and we're feeling really happy and really comfortable in it. Thanks for following along the journey today as we get our new truck. I hope that you'll like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to know when we've got new videos. And if you want to see the first video where it all started, make sure to click here. See you next week.